Yo, what it do, everybody? This your boy Titus, Pick3 Lottery guy, up here, man, coming to talk to you guys about the lotto, especially the Pick3 Lotto and the cash pop. All right. So, without further ado, I always like to remember, if you're new to my channel, before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because guys, I'm giving information that you gonna need. And one of my videos that I'm gonna put out is, again, gonna be information that you gonna need while playing the lotto. Alright? So remember, like always, playing the lottery just for fun. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. But hey, Pick3 Lottery Guy channel people, we're gonna have fun while we do it, baby. Alright? So I decided today, I was reading through some of my comments that some of you out left. I saw where a young lady having a birthday, happy birthday, in Texas. I saw where she got that hit for Texas on her birthday. One, congratulations. Congratulations. I see where you got that hit. Congratulations, man. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy you got to enjoy your birthday. I'm happy that you got the numbers, and I'm happy that you got 2 hits for Texas this morning. 2 hits, okay? Now, I wanted to come on here just to answer a few questions, because people ask a lot of questions about, okay, how you get this or how you did that. And I know sometimes if you haven't been playing for a long time, things get a little bit confusing. All right? Now, I got people who following me who love to play cash pop. All right. Cash pop is something I really got into last year. I realized that sometimes you can predict the numbers based off the date. All right? So if you're a cash pop player, all right, let me write it up here, cash pop. All right? And it might not be called cash pop where you live at. Wherever you at, it might not be called cash pop. But here in the state of South Carolina, it's called cash pop. I think in North Carolina, it's also called cash pop. I think Georgia does it, Florida does it. It's something big down here in the South. It's pretty much just 2 digits. All right? 0 in a digit, or 1, 2, or a digit. 1 in a digit, most of the time. All right? Now, some of you got 2-digit lottery. So it's a little bit different, because 2-digit lottery can go up. But cash pop is between, pretty much between 1 and 15. All right? Pretty much between 1 and 15. But the prizes, man, if you play a $10 cash pop, but you can hit for $2,500. You know what I'm saying? The lowest you can hit for is $50 if you play for a $10 cash pop. Or a $5 cash pop, I think it's like $12.50 or something like that, if you hit the top prize. But the lowest you can hit is like 25. And then it go all the way down to 5, which is a dollar play. All right. Now, the way I play my cash pop, every day when I play cash pop, like today is 5:30. All right, 5:30. Let me rewrite that. That looks ugly. Let me rewrite it. I'm sorry, everybody. Let me rewrite it. That looks real ugly. All right, 5. Why I keep doing that? 30. All right. Now, you can either take the right side digit from the 30, which is the 0. Remember, in the lottery, we only keep the right side digit. So you can keep that digit and just say 0. Then you can flip it to a 3. Mirror it to a 5, all right? Also, it goes up to 10 or 15, so you can say also, so say 10. I hope everybody get that. Or you can add the 5 to the 30. If you add the 5 to the 30, you're going to get 35. You only keep the 5. Remember that, guys. You're only going to keep the 5. And again, you get 5. You can say 10. You can flip it to an 8. Because remember, there's no zero in Cash Pop. I keep having to rewrite that. Or you can say 15, because it's a 5 into 15. So that gives you a few digits. Guys, that's all I do. That's all I do when I play Cash Pop. I take the date, and I either add the 5 to it, or I take the right side digit. And I look at that, or I add both those two digits together. Just depends on how it's hitting. All right? Guys, there's no miracle. There's no crystal ball to playing nothing. There's no crystal ball. Anything we do is built around helping you get closer to your goal. All right? Helping you get closer. So remember, just take the date. If you don't know what numbers you want to play, take the date, 530. Okay? It's for Cash Pop. You can either take the right side digit in the 30, that's for the day, build your numbers off of that. You can flip it, mirror it, put a 10, 15, or whatever. Or you can add the month to the day and get 35. Keep the 5, 8, 10, 15. Guys, that's what I did today. All right, that's what I did today. And today, in the state of South Carolina, midday, the hit was a 10. That was the hit here in the state of South Carolina. It was 10. I hope this answered all my Cash Pop people's questions. If you still don't understand what I just did, go in the comments and say, hey, bro, I still don't understand that. And I try to do a different video, or I would try to figure out a better way to show you exactly. Or maybe I even, I wish they had a better platform to actually see people and talk to people. Maybe I do an OnlyFans or something, and that way you can come on to OnlyFans and we can talk. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I might have to charge you, but charge you $5 for my time or something. But maybe I may have to do that. But I hope that helps whoever needs to get the Cash Pop information. If I erase that too quick, let me know. I'll make it a short, and then I'll put it out as a short. All right. Next, somebody was asking a question about they're not able to figure out the patterns. All right. They're not able to figure out the patterns for the most part. I'm assuming that's what they're talking about in their questions, figuring out the patterns. Guys, remember, you still got to put in your 10,000 hours, all right? And anything in life, to perfect it, you got to put in 10,000 hours. I got a video that I did a couple weeks ago detailing the different types of players, right? You got your emotional people, you got your strategic people, pattern people. I'm a pattern guy. Like, I build my numbers off of patterns. I look for the pattern in the hit, right? Remember, everything that we're doing here is to help you get closer to the 3 digits that we're trying to come up with. Remember, we're trying to come up with 3 digits, okay? We're trying to come up with 3 digits. And sometimes, say the first digit is a 1. Sometimes, depending on where you live at, if your first digit is a 1, a 6, or a 4 follows that. All right? Or even if your first digit is a 7. Some people, states, after that, it is followed by a 2 or a 4 in some states. But then you still have to figure out the other 2 digits. And just because the 7's at the front don't mean that 2 can't be in any one of these locations. All right? So understanding how to play your numbers takes time. You're not going to figure that out overnight, guys. You're not going to figure that out watching my videos Please watch all of my videos. Remember, I figured a lot of this stuff out over time. I've been playing the lotto since COVID was high. That's like 2020. That's 5 years. I started like during COVID. I ain't had nothing to do, right? I ain't had nothing to do. I ain't had nothing to do. I started during COVID. So, guys, remember that. So when you're trying to figure out numbers, it's gonna take you some time. It's not gonna be overnight. You gotta follow the process. It's not an easy process. By no means I'm saying that it's easy. I know some people take the route of, hey, I'm just gonna buy numbers. Nothing wrong with that, guys. Nothing wrong with buying numbers. I got a video that tell you how to break those numbers down to give you the better chances of knowing what day to play the numbers on. All right? Got a video for that. All right? I got a video detailing how you break it down. If you get a list of numbers, I tell you in that video, do it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? The numbers got 3 digits. 3 digits. You do first digit plus second digit plus third digit. All right? That's my example of a little math formula. First digit, second digit, third digit, add that up. If it adds up to a 10 or a 1 or a 0 or a 5, say it adds up to a 0, you put that number in the 0 column. 0, 0, 0. Say it adds up to a 1, you put it in the ones column. If it adds up to a 2 column, 3 column, 4 column, 5 column. Now, I just realized I messed up showing you something else. You really don't need the 5 column because you can put the 0 and the 5 in the same column. That way you get the number in the mirror. What's the mirror of the 1? 6. 2, 7. 3, 8. 4, 9. And you drop those numbers in the according location. So if you're one of those people that buy lists, guess what? You look for your numbers that's hitting on the 0 or the 5 day. Or if it's a flip day, boom, put it on the 5 day. If that's the day for that flip. That's how you can shorten these lists. Some of these lists have 100 numbers. Okay. Get that hit. Take that time to sit at your kitchen table, print out the list, make your notebook, and put them in there. Instead of sitting there going, I don't know which number to play. I'm telling you what you should be doing. That's going to help you get that hit that month. If you're getting lists for people and you're not getting 2 or 3 hits, then what are you not doing? All right? People like us, we come up with numbers, but you still have to play them. I don't play the numbers. That's why on my daily video, I tell you, play these numbers at your own risk. I don't live in Florida. I don't live in Texas. I don't live in Wyoming, North Dakota. I don't live in the tri-state area, Michigan, Oregon, California. I don't live in Louisiana. I don't live there. I live in the state of South Carolina. So I have to play my numbers according to the state of South Carolina. All right? So, remember, go play the numbers accordingly. I hope I'm answering questions. I'm trying to answer questions in this video because I've been getting questions about when to play numbers, when to do this, when to do that. People say, I ain't got no hit in a while. Guys, sometimes you're not going to get a hit for a while. It's no magic ball for this. I have days when I don't have a hit. I have a week or two when I don't get no hit. Now, granted, I play all kinds of stuff, so I'm getting a hit in something. If I ain't getting a hit in the lotto, I'm getting a hit in something. All right? Cash pop or Pick 4 or something. I tell you guys all the time, get a budget. Play based off your budget. If your budget is $2, play $2 worth of numbers. Somebody asked me the other day, dog, how you playing this? In the state of South Carolina, we got a 50-cent play and we got a dollar play. That 50-cent play wins $250. That dollar play wins $500. Unless you're gonna combo it, then that's a way more expensive play. So if you're playing $2 a day or $3 a day, $4, you can't afford that. You have to bring it back and play what you can afford. All right, this is not a get rich quick way of playing. All right, playing Pick3 Lotto is not a get rich, not a get you out of financial issues, none of that. Guys, it's not that type of game. Like I said, we having fun, winning money, having a good time. We're not gonna get rich playing Pick3. Now, granted, there are people out there. I done said this in the video. I got a video on, are there professional lottery players? Yes, there are. There are people who are professionals. I mean, they don't call themselves professionals, but guys, they are professionals. They have been playing the lottery for 20 plus years. Those people can tell you number 645 gonna come out tonight, or number 382 gonna come out tonight. And guess what comes out? Them same numbers that they said. In that instance, guys, there's nothing stopping you from playing a number 100 times. When you feel comfortable playing, it's nothing stopping you from playing the number 100 times. There are people who are winning $20,000 and $30,000 and $40,000 playing Pick3 Lotto. But you have to get comfortable. You have to put in the work. You have to put in your 10,000 hours or how many hours it is. You have to put in that time learning your craft, all right? Maximizing what you're learning. And I know it's a person right now going, you talking too much. Well, guess what? This video not for you, my friend. If you don't want to listen to what I'm saying, it's a million other videos on YouTube. There's a person out there that needs to hear this information. That's why I'm talking too much. Again, this video is about answering questions. This is the questions that I get in my comments. So I'm all about answering questions today. All right? It's like this morning, hot number hit. Texas hit 2 hot numbers this morning. Texas hit 2 hot numbers this morning. Texas had 2 hot number hits. Right? Texas had 2 hot number hits this morning, baby. 2. Texas hit there. I had it on my board as 833. Right? Not hot. Man, my bad. They ain't had 2 hot numbers. They had 2 numbers. And they also hit 107 in the state of Texas. Again, it's 5:30. State of Texas. Y'all had 2 hits this morning. Off the Pick3 Lottery Guy channel. Y'all had 2 hits. There's a young lady who had a birthday today. She hit both of them. Guys, she hit both of them. All right? I'm gonna show you one of them on how you could have got that hit. I'm gonna show you how you could have got that hit if you from Texas. If you from Texas. Y'all had a hit yesterday. Texas, y'all had a hit yesterday of 149. That's a hit y'all had yesterday. Y'all had a hit yesterday, 529. I'm assuming that's y'all midday hit. I'm not 100% familiar with everything about Texas, but I know y'all got 4 hits. Y'all have 4 hits today. I know that's y'all midday hit. That's y'all midday hit. All right? So, remember, you take that number, take the 149 from yesterday, and you load it into either a 1, 2, 3 or a 3, 6, 9 workout. I loaded into the 3, 6, 9. And I always like to make it easy. So I'm going to start with the 9s. I'm going to do 9 and 9. Then I'm going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 9. Y'all see that? I'm going to make it easy. I always start off on 1, 2, 3s and 3, 6, 9. I always try to make it easy. It was 149. That was the hit. yesterday. That's the hit from here. All right. Then you go in and do your math. Add it all the way down to it repeat itself. All the way down to that 149 repeat. All right. And like always, I tell you all the time, this becomes your base set of numbers. Then you go in, find your key boxes. All right. Find your key boxes. Now, I had a video where I talked about doubles, right? You're going to have an outside double. Now, guys, remember, you might have didn't see this. I saw it, but you might have didn't see it. All right? I saw it, but you might have didn't see it. And guys, I keep telling y'all, I got books on people. See that book, say Texas. Let me get it closer. See it? Let me get it closer. So you see how that book say Texas? I got books on y'all. That's how I know what your numbers look like. Now, what you also gonna see sometimes is, you see here, you're gonna have your doubles, outside doubles. Outside doubles. The sevens here, right? Twos there. It's gonna mirror. All right? Let me get another marker. One thing I noticed about a lot of places, you can build your numbers sometimes right off the doubles. All right? You can build your numbers off the doubles. So, Texas, right here. Again, 107, 907. Right? 107, 907. Coming down. 327. Right? 527. Same thing down here. 602. 902. Right there. Right? 822. 022. And just building your numbers. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get a different color marker. Let me use my green marker. But coming right off. See that? Coming right off, connecting those numbers. All right, coming down, connecting those. Coming up, connecting those numbers. All right, I hope y'all can follow that. Over time, I have learned that those are ways you can hit. Because, guys, again, I'm a pattern player. I see stuff like that. Look at Texas today. And what number hit in Texas? The 107. And it was already in my notebooks. That's how I wrote it down. I wrote it down this morning, 107. All right? All right, guys. I hope I answered some of the questions that I get every day. Remember, I put out these videos a lot of times because I want to answer somebody's questions. People have questions. Again, I'm Titus, man, the Pick3 Lottery guy. I'm out here trying to answer questions. If you have questions, hey, feel free to jump in the comments and ask certain questions. I haven't figured out a platform yet to go one-on-one with people. But if I do decide to do something like that, guys, remember, I'm going to have to probably charge you to go one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm going to use OnlyFans or... If you know of a good platform, drop in the comments and tell me a good platform to use that I can go one-on-one with people. All right? I'm not technologically advanced, guys. I went to school for history, and I look at inventory all day. All right? So, other things, Remember, tomorrow, I'm dropping the video for June. All right, the numbers for the month of June gonna drop tomorrow. Look for that video tomorrow for the numbers for the month of June. All right. Hey, go back and look at my past video. I just dropped the video yesterday. All right, just dropped the video showing the hit for Georgia. How you got that hit? Similar to this video talking about Texas. How Texas got a hit. Guys, I'm trying to educate people on how to hit it. So if you're one of those type of people who don't want to hear a lot of, talking, then you probably need to watch another type of video. All right. Hey, like always, man. Hey, guys, like always, I always like to thank all of my subscribers. Thank those who've been following me from day one. Thank you guys for asking me questions. Man, hey, Pick3 Lottery Guy channel is growing daily. Continue to forward my videos to your family and friends. Man, hey, my latest video, man, hey, man, let's get this video over 1,000 views in less than a week, all right? And also, man, y'all, I don't know if it's going to be this summer, but when I travel, I'm going to start posting that I'm traveling. And the city that I'm in, I'm going to tell you what city I'm in. I'm going to tell you where I'm going to be. If you from that city, come to that store, and we're going to play the lotto. All right? We're going to play the lotto. So in the state of South Carolina, if I'm in Myrtle Beach, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be in Myrtle Beach. I'm going to tell you what store I'm at. And you got, hey, I'm going to tell you before I go to the store. I'm going to say, hey, I'm at the BP by Broadway. All right? So if I'm in Columbia, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say, hey, man, I'm off of 2 Notch. All right? If I'm in Greenville, I'm going to tell you where I'm at in Greenville. In Charleston, I'm going to tell you. I'm off of Rivers Ave. I don't know about that Rivers Ave, though. I might not be off of Rivers Ave. I'm going to go to West Ashley. I'll be in West Ashley. I tell you, I'm off of Sam Rittenberg or something. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I'm at, I'm going to let you know, baby. All right? So you can come through and we can play the lotto together, all right? I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for the numbers we play for. So that's something I'm looking forward to doing. I want to get out there and meet the people who live where I live or live in other states who play the lotto the same way I play the lotto. I don't know who I'm going to play with first, but I'm going to post it, and then I'm going to go from there. All right? Hey, man, remember, everything that I do, man, is based off of what we got going on and, how the lotto works, man. Being on YouTube has been a blessing to me. I've been meeting so many different people, so many amazing people. Man, let's continue to get this money, y'all. Let's continue to get this money, all right?